What is up, everybody? So we are on our last method for showing triangles congruent with minimal amount of information, and this one only applies to right triangles. So the only way this works is if the triangle is a right triangle. So this is saying congruent hypotenuses. So remember, the hypotenuse is the side opposite the right angle, okay? And one pair of congruent sides, aka legs. So the legs are the sides that make the right angle. So like these are the legs, these are the legs. So one pair of congruent sides, and we call this one hypotenuse leg. So hypotenuse leg, and we call it HL for short. Okay? And again, guys, technically, if you were to read this by the method that we've done before, it's ASS or SSA. So technically, ASS does work, but it's only for right triangles, and we don't call it ASS, we call it HL. Okay? Now, just because it's a right triangle doesn't automatically mean that it's HL. You can still have all your other options, but if it's ASS and it is a right triangle, more than likely it's HL. Okay, so let's get into some examples. Again, this is the time where I would recommend maybe pausing the video, give it a try on your own, and then from there see how you do. Okay, so looking at our first one, okay, we've got a right triangle. So notice all of these are technically right triangles, but we have a hypotenuse congruent, and we have a leg that's congruent, so that is HL. Okay. For the second one, they don't tell us anything about our hypotenuses, so this is not HL. So that one's out of the books. It can still be something else, but it's not HL. But we now have an S, an A, and an S. So this would be SAS. Next one, hypotenuse is congruent. Leg is congruent. They're both right triangles. HL. Next one. Now for this one, you actually could do H, H, L, L, or you could do S, A, S. So it could be either one of those. It could be HL or SAS for this one. Or it could actually also be ASA. A, S, A. So three options for that one right there. Next one. We only know two sides. We don't know if this is a right angle. So even though it looks like a right angle, they don't tell us that it is. You never assume. So this one is just not enough information or not congruent. Hypotenuse, hypotenuse, leg, leg, right triangle, HL. Number 7, hypotenuses. Reflexive leg, so reflexive side, so we know it's congruent to itself. Right triangles, HL. So again, we have the same kind of diagram, but they don't tell us anything about our hypotenuses, so not congruent. Number 9, HH, LL, easy money, HL. Number 10, HH, reflexive L, right triangles, HL. Hypotenuses are reflexive, so H. We don't know anything about the L's, so not enough information. And finally for number 12, reflexive H, LL, both right triangles, HL. Easy peasy. Now guys, the homework for this one is much longer. It's a combination of all 5. So this video is short because we only had one thing to go over that's new, but the homework is a little bit longer. And again, the way that you get better at these is just with repetition, seeing different diagrams. So now for the homework, it can be any of the 5 options. Side, 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 angle, side, angle, 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 side, or HL, but remember only this one can be a right triangle. Good luck.